Hey, everybody over there in the YouTube world. Well, I'm here with, I guess, a little update, and but I wanted to first take care of something I was taught. I guess messaging can't. My wonderful speech impediment really annoys me. Well, I was yeah, whatever. I was talking with Mr. Luke, and I'll just say that. I've been talking with Mr. Luke, and he was saying how that new Video Nasty Part 2 was a great DVD set, and I wanted the first one when it first came out, but I procrastinated too long, and blah blah blah. But I've had this book for about 15 years or so, and I figured I'd dig it out for Mr. Luke to show him. It's a pretty damn good, thorough book on the subject. Comes with, picture book, kind of thing, and it's gonna random it, And then in the back, I'm not gonna go through them all, even though they are pretty cool. Then it goes into, talking about, writing about, or reading about, or whatever you want to say about the era of video nasties. All the films, and it's a pretty damn good book, if I say so myself. Yeah, Mr. Luke. Alrighty, update time. Since I was showing off a book, I'll start the update with a book. I got the book. I hate to admit it. I saw the title, and I loved the zombie films, and I said, let me get this. The Brain Eater's Bible. Sound advice for the newly reanimated zombie. You never know, it might come in handy in the future. I'm sure there's humor involved. Then let me go with the films now, DVDs, and since I don't have a Blu-ray player yet. But I do have Blu-rays, but I just don't have the player yet. I don't have that many Blu-rays, though. And I certainly have more DVDs. Well, I got this film. It intrigued me. I like gangster films. Asylum. Be careful what you wish for. A small town crook named Jack wants to move up the underworld hierarchy to become a big-time gangster. After a deadly mistake that almost cost him his life, he gets the opportunity. And the fun begins. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. I got this one. I love pizza. Plain and simple. I got Pizza Man. Malcolm in the Middle guy. I always thought that guy from Breaking Bad, the guy in Malcolm in the Middle, always was freaking funny in that show. He had a certain, and then Breaking Bad blew me away, but it blew everybody away. But pretty nice lineup here. Adam West, Diamond Dallas Page, Stan Lee, Yeah, pretty good. I like superheroes. I'm a huge fan of this guy's website. He has he does movie reviews. It's called FilmBizarro.com. Yeah, the guy is he writes really well. I admire it. Yeah, so he decides to make a couple of films. I have one of his other ones, and I've had it for a long time, but I just got this one. I think these are short films. He signed it inside. Yeah, I guess that's one of. I guess that's his artwork. There you go. FilmBizarro.com. Then I got Conjoined. It's a horror comedy. I don't know none of the people, but it looks promising. Love will tear them apart. Back is safe, no nudity. It looked like a fun one. Commentary, interviews, outtakes. I don't. I was doing this film. I keep saying film, and it really bothers me when I call what I'm doing a film. And I'm sure you guys, anybody that watches the Snorefest, need a pillow. Yeah, so I enjoyed the man's films that did this one, Nails. I really enjoyed, even though it was a bit long, 4-hour film, Philosophy of a Knife. Well, this is his first film, and it really sounds good. And I can't pronounce the man's name. If you can pronounce it, I'm sure you can. I'm looking forward to this one. Comes with the soundtrack and all. Yeah, I'm happy with that one. I got this. I love the man's work. I had to get it. I've been wanting to see certain films that were in the box set, and yeah, it comes with. I'm not going to read them all, but I've been wanting to see Dr. Goldfoot and the Bikini Machines and Dr. Goldfoot and the Girl Bombs. And I really wanted to see The Mask of the Red Death. I've been dying to see that one. And Theater of Blood, I've been wanting to see that one again. House on Haunted Hill, Last Man on Earth, The Bat, Madhouse. And it looks kind of cool too. Worthy of a man, you know what I'm saying? $14, $15 was worth it. Then I got this one. I've heard good things about that. This is word of mouth one. Reading the back, I'm glad I got it. And the guy that did Nails, does a segment in it. The guy that did Nails and Philosophy of a Knife, he does a segment in it. A psychological thriller centering on an unstable Vietnam veteran turned apartment house superintendent. Don't bother locking the doors. He has the keys. Looks like it'll be a fun one. At this one, I had pre-ordered back in February. It finally came. Yeah. Pieces of Talent. I've only heard beautiful things about it, and I just haven't had time. The last time I watched one was Dead Snow 2, because I really wanted to see that one. And but I hear great things about this one, and Pieces of Talent. Uh, I got this. Not too often you get a $13 Criterion, and I've been wanting this film forever. And yeah, so Friends of Eddie Coyle. I've been wanting this one so long. I could taste it, and when I saw it for $13, I grabbed it. Still sealed. I guess resealed probably. But yeah, Criterion, can't go wrong. Then Barnes and Noble had a sale, and I had to grab it. I didn't grab many. I just grabbed cheap ones. Breaking the Waves. The guy that did Nymphomaniac and Antichrist and that TV show. I saw a little bit of it on IFC channel. It was always entertaining. Yeah. But this is one of his first films. I hear it's pretty damn good. There's a Blu-ray. One of these years I'll get to see it on Blu-ray, but it has a DVD too. Criterion. Ah, wonderful. Then I got this. It was only $13 on the Barnes and Noble sale. I like the director. I loved his movie about Robert Crumb. Let's see. Ghost World was great. There's another documentary. I like blues. Uh-oh. Yeah, I like blues. But yeah, I've been wanting this, and it was, like I said, anytime you get a Criterion for $13, I grab it. If I want it, of course. And last but not least, I got this dirt cheap old series. I think I watched one or two of them, but with stars like Adrienne Barbeau and Linda Blair and Steve Buscemi and Jeff Conway and Pam Grier and Frank Gorshin and John Saxon and David Spade and Jerry Stiller and yeah, an old TV show. I think this is going to be a fun watch. You know, a little half hour, a little horror kind of anthology kind of thing. That yeah. So that's all I got. I thank you.